Hello, this is Mark Fields, President and CEO of Discovery Harbour Resources. I'm on the Caldera property in the Walker Lane Gold Belt of Nevada with Alan Morris, consulting geologist for Discovery Harbour. And Alan and I first met back in the late 1990s up in Alaska. He was working for Barrick at the time, and we stayed in touch over the years. And when we started this project, we got Alan involved probably about 2 years ago, both for his geological expertise as well as because he lives in Nevada and knows it intimately, both geologically and all the contractors and logistics as well. So the history of this program in very brief detail is that Mark Backness came down here and did a mapping program for us about 3 years ago, mapped the structures, the alteration, and then Alan became involved as well. To pick these targets that we've selected for the drill permit, Mark, Alan, myself, and through all the data, historical data, the data we collected, and picked these 10 drill sites. Some of the criteria we used included things such as the historical data, of course, the drill holes, but also the surface showings, rock samples, soil sampling, the alteration, the structure, the bare gold. All those things were the key features that we looked at to pick these 10 drill sites. To pick 10 drill sites, we've got 2 drill holes already complete. The third one's in progress behind us as we speak. Like Alan to explain why we picked these particular drill sites. These are I, G, and F at this point.
Thanks, Mark. Main target areas on this hole 3 and hole 1 are pointed at this ridge line behind me. It's a big silicified knob, kind of extends along the entire ridge line. Numerous little prospect bits on it. Samples running anywhere from 1 and I think some gusts up to maybe 20, 30 grams per ton in those prospect bits. We're attempting to hit this same structure at depth, try to hit the main boiling zone, the main target area in this vein. Hole 2, which was on site I, was targeted a similar situation, but with a major bend in the structure. We're trying to, the structure is mostly northwest, it makes a strong bend to the south, and the concept is a little bit of strike slip movement on that would give us a large area that would pop open and give us a fluid conduit.
Thanks, Alan. And you've been involved with many drill programs over the years. Give us a bit of background of what your current thoughts are, how this drill program is progressing right now.
Progress on this has been great. We're for Nevada. It's good drilling. It's fairly decent speed. Getting about 140 feet a day, 2 shifts a day, and that includes our moves. So I'm pretty pleased with the progress of the drilling. We're getting very good core recovery. It's been great. Recovery's been really good, even in really crummy ground. Got a really good drill crew. They work well together, and we're getting both good recovery and good progress. So I'm pretty pleased with the drilling right now.
In fact, we're getting to the target depths, and with very good core recovery is a very important factor in the drill program. So great to hear they're going so well. And then we've got at least 3 more drill sites we plan on doing before we complete this drill program. Alan, we've got those drill sites selected. Tell us a little bit about those, please.
The next site will probably be site D, which is on the map as well. It's off to our east from right here. It's another structure that's coming over a ridge line. Several little prospect pits and one very shallow shaft on it. Again, rock samples off those dumps and within the pits in the 3 to 5 gram range. We're going to try to hit it again at similar depth to these, about 250 meters below the surface. Try to catch the main boiling zone of the target. Site farther north is site A on the map. That is going to test probably the biggest and strongest structure on the property. Again, an angle hole crossing it. Probably drill hole probably 12 to 1,400 feet, and again at about a 60-degree angle, trying to again catch this boiling zone. These holes have been great. We've been doing really well in hitting our target depths. Hole B, site B, which is a little bit farther south of A, is a little more nebulous target. It's on a strong north-south structure. Has a lot of brecciation, again a lot of little prospect pits on it with some shows of gold in it, and some previous drilling in the area, that really shallow drilling with some spotty results in it. So again, we're trying to get out of the spotty zones and into the more intense, more strongly mineralized system.
Thanks, Alan. I see you brought a piece of drill core with you. I want to show you just what comes out of the drill rig as we do that. And I'll put some water on that so I can show the texture a bit better. There we go. So this is the HQ drill core. Comes out of the drill rig, and that's how we first see it as it comes out. Then it's logged, split, sent to the laboratory for analysis. We're already sending some rock to the lab for analysis already from the first hole. So this is a regular process. We expect to send this, as it gets analyzed by the lab during the course of the fall. We'll be releasing the results in batches during the course of as we finish this drill program. We should take us through the end of September for the drill program, and sometime later in the fall for the actual laboratory results. Thank you, Alan, and thank you for listening to this video on our behalf, and we'll look forward to staying in touch with you in the future. Thank you.